Hi, how you guys doing? So look, now we're gonna do a high skin taper. So what we're gonna do first, we're gonna go a finger up with a trimmer, a finger up from the where the hair starts. We clean it up with a trimmer. That's a double zero. If you've been watching my videos, you know what a double zero is. It's the trimmer, the one you do the lineups with. After that, we're gonna shave it. Remember, when you shave it, don't go all the way up to the line, because when you start fading, it'll be harder for you to erase lines. So don't go all the way to the line that we had made with the trimmer. After that, we're gonna do a zero, and we're gonna go another half a finger. We're gonna go a half a finger, as I'm gonna show you guys right now. So you see, right there, we go half a finger, and we're gonna go in and out, in and out. Don't go higher than a half a finger with a zero. Remember, the leveler on the machine, when it's up, that's a zero. So you see, you go in and you go out. I put it on slow motion so you guys can see. Now you see the leveler. The leveler, that's the leveler. I put it down so it goes to a half. So with the half, we're gonna go another half a finger up, and make sure you always carry a comb in your hand, like the comb that I have, so you could comb the hair down. So you see, now I'm doing a half a finger in slow motion, in, out, in and out. No, don't go higher than half a finger. See, in and out, in and out. Always, like I said, it's really important to have a comb in your other hand, so you could keep combing the hair down. So when you're fading, when you're tapering it, the hair's straight, and it's easy. It'll cut. You see how I combed the hair down, and then I'm going back again with the half, just taking care of all the little hair, comb it down, and just go back any missed parts that I have left. So you keep doing, you gotta keep practicing. This is not, a taper is not gonna happen. You're not gonna do a clean taper right away. It's just gonna take you a lot of time, but you'll get it eventually. So now we got a one. After the half, we put a number one guard on the clipper, and we're gonna do the same thing, in and out, in and out. Comb the hair down, and then you see how right there, we're gonna do the, with one side of the clipper, we're gonna do the right side first, and we're gonna move towards our left with the left side of the clipper to the other side. You see, just go in and out. I'm doing the same thing every time, in and out, in and out. I did it in slow motion so you guys can really see that I'm actually going in and out. Usually people see my videos and they see me just doing it fast. You see, this is my regular speed right here, and you can't really see that I'm going in and out, but I'm actually going in and out. So now you see, we put the leveler down, and that's a 1.5. So now we're gonna go another finger, half a finger up, and now we're gonna use the right side of the clipper to do the right side, and then as you go towards, it's really important that with the 1.5 you go kind of like straight up a little bit. You go in and out, but you kind of flip the clipper up too. It's a little different technique. You kind of flip up, not flip in, but flip up. So you see, this is really important. This is what I was telling you about. With the right side of the clipper, you go towards the right, and then with the left, you see, with the left side of the clipper, you go towards the left side, towards the ear. That's really important. Don't use the whole clipper. When you get close to the ear part, don't use the whole clipper, because you're gonna make a hole on the hair. So you see, I'm using the right side of the clipper, and then the left the left side of the clipper to go left. So it's left and right. It's really important you master those things on how to use the sides of the clipper. Is really important. This right here is an advanced technique, and it's called clipper over comb. I don't recommend you do it right away, especially if you're a beginner. The best way to do it is to put a guard on the clippers, like put a number 1 clipper and then do this right here, the clipper over comb. So what you do, you put the comb in, and then you flip the comb out a little bit so it can be straight up. As you see, you flip it a little bit so the comb could be straight up, and then you cut the hairs that come out of the comb. And then at the same time, while you at it, you have the 0 and the half in your hands, the clippers. So you just go over the bottom part with the half. If you see any little dark spots, I'm using the side of the clipper. Like I said, you gotta master that. Using the sides of the clipper, using the side of the clippers is really important. But like right here, clipper over comb, you flip the comb out, you flip it out, comb it down, and then after that you just go over it with the half. Go over the little lines that you be leaving behind. You see how I'm changing the leveler to like shorter and higher so I could get those little extra hairs on the bottom. You see again, I push the leveler to a half, and I'm fading the bottom of it with the half of the clipper with the corners, any little dark spot you see. And there you go. Thank you for watching, and subscribe.